consumers to understand brand and product better, especially when it has to do with the decisions they want to take. If you're not here, hello, you know what this means. All right, so let's continue. All right. Now, lastly, 3x faster brand growth. Businesses who deploy AI get 3x faster brand growth. Meaning that you increase your search results, you increase the possibility of strategic positioning for sales, and you increase the quality of the outcomes you get through your business endeavors like this. Right? So I'm taking you step by step. So by the time we jump into practical, you will see it. Hello. Hey, let's move. So now, the 3-verb playbook. So there's a playbook we're all going to use today. Remember, I said we're going to build, we're going to sell, we're going to scale. Right? So with these tools, you can produce something worth selling, whether it's an app, whether it's a service, whether it's to improve your current business, whether it's to create awesome product as a data creator. Whatever your business is currently doing, whatever it is you do, even if you are selling water, find a way to utilize these tools as a utility to advance your brand, to advance your business, to advance whatever it is you're doing, right? So don't just say, oh, AI is only for apps, AI is only for services. Even if you are braiding hair, do you know that with current AI solution, if you're a hairstylist, like what my friend did, you can upload hairstyles and ask AI to give you 30 variations of these awesome hairstyles and basically create like a business catalog out of these 30 variations. And with this business catalog, you can reach out to high-paying clients and show them that, oh, these are our new set of braiding catalogs. Which of them would you like to do? And it's that simple. You just go to Gemini, upload the picture of hairstyles you already have. Okay, let me show you how it's done. First, someone will say, show, don't tell, show. So let me show you. As we know, we are in class, right? I said I'll show everybody the trick, right? So I said, for instance, hairstyle, right? So let's say you have a hairstylist. I'm using the most basic thing to tell you that it can be applied anywhere. The most basic of the basic. So I'm going to add here. Just go to Gemini. Let me try to download some hairstyles, right? Let's download hairstyles for ladies in Nigeria, right? Hairstyles for ladies in Nigeria. And I go over to images because I need to download the image. So these are different hairstyles, right? So you can see whatever it is that is here. So let's say, for instance, I like this one. No, the image is not that big. So I want to get an image that has, okay, so these are the image. So let me download this. So I'm downloading this. I'm showing you how it's done, right? Let's open this to a new tab. Hairstyles catalog. So maybe I have, this is what I'm looking for. Catalog. Okay, so let's open this as well. So I'm showing you how you can do it. The same thing I said the other time. If you're dealing with, maybe fashion, right? So I want to download the images because I need the images. These are hairstyles, right? So let's say, let's go for this. Hopefully I can download the image. Nice. Hairstyles. So I'm showing you, this is just a sample to show you how it works. All the ladies in the house, say yes. And of course, you like hair, so say yes. You're here. So let's see which other hair. So the ladies in the house will say yes. Yes, this is good. We like what we are seeing. Okay, let's get this one as well. So let's say I download this. Okay. Now, nice. So I have 2 of this, right? Do I need more? Okay, let me take this one as well. Okay, that means I need to. Where is the hair? So let's say I take this one, save image. Okay, this person doesn't save, so I might have to. Let me use what I have. All right. So this is just sample. I'm just showing you sample real quick. We've not gotten so deep. Okay. So now what I can do here is, remember I downloaded those images, right? The same thing you can do as well. I click on add files, upload files. I'm using Google Gemini, which a lot of you have already. I upload these two images, here and here. You see, Abby? Is here, right? Is here. Now I come over and say, now this is where the prompting comes. Act like a professional hair stylist with a focus in Nigeria. Now I want you to give me, let's say, 8 unique, no, using the attached images as comma. I want you to give me 6 awesome and unique style images I can use as product catalog for my hair clients. Ensure that the images you give to me are awesome, super unique, and you are permitted to name them as me hairstyle. Never can tell. It's always what you are looking like a human today. You can never tell. You can never tell how the new hairstyle names will automatically become accepted in Nigeria as the new norm. Now, yes, this done. Let me also add this. Act like professional hairstylist with hairstylist with expertise as a creative director. Comma. Huh. So I give it the prompt. I upload the hairstyles, right? I click enter. So now it's gonna create it. All I have to do is to see the. All I have to do is to see the, and then it remix everything. I have new hairstyles. Hello. Now, this is like 6 awesome ones you gave to me, right? Have you seen anything like this before? Okay. Maybe we have something like, okay, I can see this Oza Grotto braid, the nice spiral. Okay, then I can access still on the above. I want you to create the images separately and return super awesome results that my logo. In fact, let me add it. In fact, come up, you can infuse different cultures and sync it to connect with the Nigerian culture style for hair making. Okay. Now, give me 7 different variations not yet seen around the world. Enter. So what I have done, I'm showing you how you can take one particular idea, whatever business it is you're doing. I used hair because I can use anything. You can use hair, you can use business, you can use anything. But understand this, that in building, it's not just about softwares. You can build anything, whether you're in clothing, whether you are fashion, whether you are agriculture. Can you see? I mean, what are you seeing here? Hello, this is good, right? This is amazing. I don't think I've seen anything like this before, right? Anyways, but you can do anything. You can do anything. You can do anything, and you can download this. So if you have this, then click download, for instance, right? So you can do in these are amazing hairstyles. I don't braid my hair. But the aim is that you can advance forward to have these as different product catalogs. So this is the image here. You see, downloaded image. You see, ladies in the house, have you seen any of these hairstyles before? I know this one looks a bit, the first just coit spiral looks a bit wonderful. But how about these other ones? See, the coito twist crown, a crown, the Nile threaded spiral, the Lagos lattice, the Andre Rip. Now, these are new names you can give to it. The Orello archipelago. Wow. The Calabar cage. You see, and these are unique names. This is already a product catalog. People don't have these. In fact, you can decide to become a hairstylist and design. And I hear just popped into my mind. So you can decide to become a hairstylist, creative design illustrator, right? Wherever the current design layout is that people are using to play their hair. Why don't you have a new book? Do you know that this can make you money? Especially if you're not an entrepreneur per se. Create a catalog of new hairstyles. Women love hairstyles. Then take all the images and create a website with the hairstyle so that you can have a catalog. Or you create like 15 or 30 of these different things, merge it together into a book. Then you say 2026 latest hairstyles of the century. People we buy. Ladies we buy. People in high classes we buy. That is already a business model. I showed you this to tell you that there's no impossibility. Whether you're selling water, whether you're doing hair, whether you whatever whether you're making nails, whether you're selling cars, there are no impossibilities anywhere. So I've showed you hairstyle. We are not done. No. Let's go back to the class. Hello. But if you are getting insights here, somebody type yes. Just type yes. It's making sense. It's making sense. Type yes. It's making sense. Right. It's making sense, right? Yes. Now let's continue. All right, let's continue. So now that's on the building side. You can build anything. And I just use that as a demonstration. And guess what? Every one of you have Gemini. You see? What I use Gemini to do right now is the utility side of the tool, not consumption. I didn't tell you to go and create the tags, to go and do it. It embraced identity and it created something for me. There are no impossibilities. That product, that brand you are selling, you can get 30 different variations of it that your competitors in their widest imagination cannot phantom because you created it and it will be authentic to you. In fact, you can build it and then it forms your new product categories or new product, stuff you want to do. All right, let's run. We are still, what slide is this? Actually, 3. Page 3. Let's go real quick. All right, so you can use certain tools to build lovable AI PRM and Zeus, and I'll show you how you will build. We'll build 1 or 2 other things here. Then you can sell, because by the time you're done building, you need to know how to sell. And when I mean selling, I mean you need to win attention, trust, and the clicks. Under here, we'll talk about branding, positioning, and platform access. Most persons, the reason why they are not getting so much, inflow, so much positioning or attraction from people who want their businesses, because they have not understood the act of brand distribution, brand content distribution. Most people only post on Facebook and Instagram. You are limiting your business, and you only post as images. You don't even explore so many tools that can help you redistribute content. It's called UGC, user generated content. You can redistribute user generated content across various platforms. And I'll show you how that is done. And lastly, we'll talk about scaling. Yeah, there are things you can actually do to give yourself the position. So let's go real quick. Now, I'll touch on Lovable, I'll touch on AI PRM, I'll touch on Zeus. Right? These are the building tools we would use for today. So there are two kind of stuff, right? Let's start. So I'm going to start with Lovable. All right. Or before Lovable, should I start with Lovable? Okay, let's start with Lovable. All right. Now, I want to start from here. So everybody get set, get ready, get set, get ready. Because now we are going, we are going full. So real quick. Now, most people, their ChatGPT looks like this, right? This is ChatGPT. The reason also why certain persons are not able to utilize the power in AI systems is because they don't understand how to prompt. Your ability to prompt will influence how you build, and your ability to prompt and based on what you build will determine how you sell, and your ability to repeat selling or the cycle of selling continuously will determine how you scale. So how you build matters. What you are building matters. The approach you use in building what you are building matters. Right now, on average, most people who have ChatGPT, it looks like this, right? Your ChatGPT looks like this. You can't see my screen. Can every other person see my screen, please? Give me a reaction if my screen is being shared because it's being shared. All right, it's network. All right, thank you. All right, so let's continue. I think it's network. Maybe you log out and log in. All right. Now, most ChatGPT looks like this, but if your ChatGPT looks like this, you have not enhanced the power in this tool. Now, let me show you what you can then do to convert it from being a tool like this into creating like a powerhouse. So for us to do that, I need to create another ChatGPT. I need to show you how this is done. So there's a tool that can help you get this done. So it's called AI PRM. So I'm sharing the tool right now. So most people ChatGPT around the world, a large portion of them looks like this, including your own. All right. But how can you tap into the God mode of this tool? Through AI PRM. So AI PRM is an extension you can download from Chrome. So I'm going to send the link right now in the chat section. So everybody, so I'm typing it. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth. So here is the link as well. So I'm typing the link. Right. So that's AI PRM. Now let me show you what AI PRM is capable of doing and how you can apply it for your business. Now with AI PRM, you have access to a list of stuff you can do. Right. Now, your ChatGPT on average looks like this. I have 2 Chrome accounts, right? This is it. Now, when you utilize the power of AI PRM, it becomes like this. Can you see everybody? Can you see? You have access to over more than 5,458 prompts. What this means in essence is that there is nothing you want to get done that you cannot have it executed. There's nothing you want to do that you cannot execute. Because with this prompt system, all you have to do is just click or look out for what you want to do and implement. So how do you use it? I'll give you a practical example. So let's say you're a business person and you want to do whatever you want to do. If you click on the topic aspect, you see a lot of things. Are you looking at prompt on that copywriting? Are you looking at DevOps, generative AI, marketing, productivity, SaaS, SEO, software? It has a large range of application. All right. So what you can now do is looking at any of this, right? Looking at any of this. So let's say I want to do something that has to do with ads. You want to run an effective ad for your business. I mean, ads on maybe Instagram or Facebook, or you're running ads, you're not getting results. How do you go about it? There's a way you can actually go about it, right? So the first thing first is that you can just come over here on the search. You can search for that particular ad stuff you want to do. So if I type Facebook ads, okay, I already have it. Create high converting Facebook ads, right? Or YouTube video script or the rest. Whatever it is you want to actually do, you can do it. So if I click on create high converting Facebook ad copy, meaning the content that you actually add to your images or the video on Facebook so that when you're running the ads, you have good visibility. You can actually use this. So if you click on this, right? So the moment I click on create high converting ads as the case is, I'm just asked one question. provide the target audience, your campaign goal, the product and service. So real quick, I want somebody in the chat to give me, let's say you want to run an ad, all right? I want someone to give me the first person, target immediately, like keep everything together, target audience, campaign goals, and product and service. What do you do? Your target audience, who are you selling to? Your campaign goals, what do you want to accomplish? You want to grow your Facebook page, you want to get sales, anything. And what product and services are you selling? Just put the name of the product. So real quick, the fastest person. I'm coming. All right. So the fastest person, let's see, I'm going back to go check now. So who is the fastest person? Okay, so the first person I see here, okay, I can see mobile phone repair, but list everything all at once, right? Like put it together all at once. Remember your target audience, who are you targeting, who do you sell to, your campaign goals, what do you want to accomplish, you want to run sales, you want to grow your page, and you put it, then just put everything in one line. Their product and service, what do you sell or what do you do? Real quick, real quick, real quick. The first person that put everything all at once together. Target audience, campaign goal, what you want to do, and your product and service. In other, what do you do? Right, very quick, very quick, very quick, very quick. Just put them all. Nice. Wow. Elizabeth was fast. All right, can see. Look at Nigeria's nice. Nigeria and UK and diaspora. Go sales and engagement. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Okay, I think Elizabeth was fast. Oh, you see the fastest. Okay, let's see. All right, okay, I can see mobile phone repair, busy professionals and entrepreneurs. You want to make sales. Okay, this is fine. If you're Lua, I think you came after Elizabeth. All right, that's nice. Okay, now what I then do is I copy that and I go over to the page. The only thing I need to do, I just put it in here. See, wait, let's do it again. So he said busy professional, target audience, campaign goals, brand and service. So let's cut this. So you do busy professionals, target audience, campaign goals is okay, and campaign goals is sales, product or service, is mobile phone repair, right? So busy professionals, entrepreneurs, busy professional entrepreneurs, these are like your audience. Sales, campaign, go mobile, phone, and repair. Sales, or you can just type campaign. All right, now 3, 2, 1, enter. So the moment I click on it, now it goes and it helps me out with the thinking. You see, this is the content, this is the copy. Now, these are an example that your phone breaks, your business stops. I, as a busy professional entrepreneur, every missed call, delayed reply, or frozen screen can cost you money, client and opportunity. Don't let a damaged phone slow down your hustle. Fast and reliable mobile phone repair services, screen replacement, battery and changing fees, water damage, so whatever it is. Now, you see, perfect for entrepreneurs, remote workers, and the rest. Message us or book your repair and get back to me without stress. Now, I can come over here and say, still on the above, right? Still on the above, right? I want you to give me 5 ad copy. In other words, I want 5 versions of this. Oh, once, not one thing, right? So it gives me the first one: crack screen, dead battery, don't lose business, right? You see this. Now look at the second one. Your phone stops, your productivity stops too. Imagine missing client call, delayed payment, important meeting because of a faulty phone. As an entrepreneur, you need your device working 247. Here's how we come in. You see, now this is the third one. This is the third one. Entrepreneurs, your phone is too important to ignore. You see? The fourth one, don't let a broken phone slow your hustle. The fourth ad copy. The fifth one, busy schedule, we will fix your phone fast. Entrepreneurs and professionals rely on their phone every single day. Damage can affect your productivity, communication, and income. You see, so this is an effective ad copy that will convert if you use it. And guess what? You can use it because it's free. You go back to AIPRM, you install this, then you start. Now it's not just only this you can do. You can do a lot. Maybe you want to write you're writing article, right? You want to create highly effective articles that will that will good result, whatever it is you're using. Look at this one. Human written 100% unique SEO optimized article. SEO simply means that search engine optimization. It means how to make yourself much more visible, especially if you're writing articles. So, for instance, if you're a brand here, I would advise that you have a Wikipedia page. If you have a Wikipedia page, go and create one for yourself, because Wikipedia is one of the fastest way to index yourself. So you spread far and wide. Secondly, have a Medium account. Medium is free. You're not paying it. You're not paying anything. So let me type it. So we have go and create a Medium account. Medium account, right? So I mentioned Medium, I mentioned Wikipedia, right? Because Medium is where you can create articles, you can create content that's tied to what you're doing. You can populate. So I'm adding the link. That's for Medium, right? This is Wikipedia, right? So you can create a Wikipedia page for your brand. You need to do it. 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 Very important. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's the fastest way to index yourself, to make yourself really seen over there, right? So if you're creating an article, you want to position yourself as an authority, right? Because when you create content of value, you become an authority in that industry. Never forget that. If you consistently create content of value, you become an authority in that industry. And when you become an authority in that industry, you control negotiating conversations or discussion. The reason why your customers are charging you less is because they don't think that you are an authority in that field. So they're seeing other people who are doing the same thing, who might be doing it lesser, and they'll go for those lesser people, even though you do something better with quality, right? And it's free. So go and do it. Go and create these pages, right? Very important. There's a whole lot you can do here. There's a whole lot. Maybe you want to start your YouTube channel. You're thinking of ideas, captivating ideas for YouTube channel, which is also one way to do. You can go here. Maybe you want to get a monthly calendar. You've been telling your social media person, I want you to give me a content calendar for this. I've been delaying you. How do you fix that? It's not hard. Just go over here. You click on it. One click. All it takes is one click. They tell you insert the primary keyword you want to create content for. So let's say somebody said the other time. Let's say somebody said primary keyword busy professionals and entrepreneurs uh, with broken or damaged devices. So this is called keywords, right? So basically, what are the keywords you're looking out for? So busy professionals and entrepreneurs with broken or damaged devices. Once I click enter, it gives me the entire content calendar. Do you see? Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, everything you need to post. Do you see? It's not hard. Life is now easy. All I now need to do, maybe I want to create a picture or an image. I copy this one thing that is here. I can copy everything here like this. Let me show you how to do it. Right? All these things are here. I'll just come over here from number 1. I'll mark it, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I have marked everything, copy, Control C. Then I go over to my Google Docs, right? Or to my Drive, Google document. I'm showing you how you do it practically. We need to run, we need to run, we need to run, right? Uh, so let's say I go over here, a blank document. So I've copied everything there already, right? I've copied it. Remember, I copied it. I came over here. I did from the top down here. Then I go over to a Google Doc where I can paste it. Then I paste it. You see, la copy, la paste. It's that simple. It's not hard. It's not hard. Then I can now decide to just do some editing, maybe just stretch it to ensure that everything connects quite well. All right. So you can see this becomes your content calendar. Right? This becomes a content calendar. So somebody telling you that it's gonna take months, it's gonna take years, it's gonna take anything. So you can structure all this. This becomes a content calendar. Then you reach your creative person and tell them all you have to now do is just post or go and generate the same content using Gemini, then get images as well. So that is for wow. All right, am I being heard?
Not at all.
Hello. Oh, you can hear me now, right? Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So but do you understand? I mean, so far you're getting the gist, right? It's not hard. Just go to AI PRM, download it, install it, and you move from there. Are we clear? If we are clear, give me a reaction. Give me a thumbs up. I know we are here. So move quick to the next thing. Quick to the next thing. Quick to the next thing. Exactly. Like I see the hand. That means you are here with me. All right. So I'm going to close this. Right. So I've touched on a few things you can actually do to use any of these tools, and it is free. You're not paying a dime. It's free, 100% free. So let's head back to the slides. All right, now I've showed the AI PRM. I have to do that so that I can touch on this. Now you also have Zeus X. So Zeus X is a product I built. So I said to myself, and since we have AI PRM, I can do something. I can do something like this as well. And guess what, everybody? I built this same solution using Claude. The same thing. I built an app that can perform just like AI PRM using Claude. Now, I was going to say something very important as well, right? You can do anything. You can do what? You can do anything. The only limitation to the use of this tool is your mind. Let me say that again. The only limitation to the use of these tools is your mind, right? As long as you want to build something, you have clarity on what you want to build. There are no impossibility anywhere. So your mind determines the expanse of the impact you want to make, right? I know right now as I'm saying this thing, somebody in this call is saying, I can even start a business and call the business AI services or call the business solutions for business owners. And all you just do is you offer software solutions for people who are in businesses who have problems. You convert people's problem into tools to enable that business to scale. I just gave an idea right now to somebody. You help convert people's problem into tools. When you convert the problem into tool, that tool becomes an asset to the organization that unlocks the potentials to generate more income, more inflow. Right? Build tools. I built this with Claude. I did this end to end. Right? Like let me share the link. Check it out. See, you build, and this is not the only tool I've built. I've built quite a lot, right? AI PRM has 5,000 and something prompts. This one can accommodate as high as 20,000 prompts. I sat down and I said to myself, how can I do it? I thought about it and I created it. So this is Zeus X and it's free. So I'm giving it free. Go and use it. It's free. You're not paying a dime, right? So these are tools. You can do a whole lot. See, don't leave it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave it to yourself. Right? Don't leave it yourself. Don't limit yourself at all. Don't limit yourself. Right? So don't limit yourself. I built this. In fact, let me tell you this. You can build an entire company. It's not even like Zeus is one of the solutions I built. I decided to take it up. I took it up. Beyond just Zeus, I built another app again. Like this is more like a health tech solution. It's a company solution with AI. Like a smart, this is like a full-scale solution that a company can use. So whether it's a hospital or a pharmacy, they can use it. And this was developed using Claude. I use Claude actually quite well. And any other AI tool. You see, you can build even an app for your software. You can be anything. Well, maybe you're working in an organization and you've noticed certain errors. You've been telling the management, let's fix this, let's fix that. Telling you that they don't have any cash for it and that and that. You can take it all. Think through the process, design the scope. How do you want to approach it? Then build a solution out of it. And let me say this to everybody here. The fastest way to make yourself relevant in any organization is to take up initiative. The more initiative you take, the greater your negotiating edge and the greater the potential for you to become indispensable to the organization. Every time they fire people who are not contributing value to the organization. Whether you're a founder, whether you're anything, so always be on the value side. Always be on the value side, right? I did this as a club. Anyways, that's for that. Now let's move on real quick, right? So I've explained these three key things, how you can build. I'm going to move into Lovable shortly. Now, let's say you want to develop something, right? How do you move? I have a 72-hour build sprint that can guide you in developing anything. So let's say we have a business here. We want to build a solution, and you want to build a business, or you want to improve your current business, what can you do? From day zero, you can narrow it down. Oftentimes, if you're not making as much sales as you should make, the problem might not necessarily be from the customers. The problem might not also necessarily be from your staffs. The problem might be from your process. What do I mean by your process? How your staffs convey the value the business creates to meet the customer, and how they are able to gather the feedback from the customer back into the business to improve the product or service. What I just said right now have saved somebody some couple of thousands of naira or dollars. Somebody on this call. You've been trying, you've been trying. You are spending money, you are building product, but you're not getting sales. And it feels as though your effort is frustrated. Sometimes you get tired. Like, and why? And we're doing this, the money should be coming in. Because at the end of the month, we don't want to hear, staff will not hear that the company did not make money, all those, I mean, because you have to make money, right? And you'll be paying them. The issue might not necessarily be from your customers, because the customers are there. Somebody is willing to buy whatever it is you are creating. Even if it's water, people will buy water. People are buying sand. Whatever it is you have created, there is somebody willing to pay you for that thing. Let me also say this. There's somebody willing to pay you 10 times more for that same thing. There's somebody willing to pay you 100 times more for that same thing. It is the package of value and your positioning that determines whether or not you tap into the economic potential of what you're doing. So you might be doing something now, you're charging them 5K. You think, oh, this is it. Oh. But there's a client somewhere that can pay you 50K. There are a group of people in clusters that can pay you 50K. There are a group of people in clusters that can pay you 500,000 for that same thing. Well, that's same. If let me shock you, what you are giving out free, this section now that looks free, there's somebody I've charged. The people are paying for this same thing. I'll show you actually. That I'm showing you, and the people that have paid even much more than this. But guess what? All that really matters is positioning and packaging. So if you have that issue, the challenge is not necessarily from the business. It might not be also from the client. It might be in your process. How the value is created, how the value is distributed, how the value gets to the hand of the customers, or gets to their faces, or gets to them interacting with it. And when they're done interacting with it, what feedback is generated? How do you get that feedback back into the business? Let me say this, and let me say this very well. If you're a business person here, and once a client buys your products and services, if that's the only thing that ends the conversation, you are doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. Every person who buys from you should be able to return back to you a minimum of 3 times in that same sales cycle. Minimum. And when they return back to you, they should be willing to go tell other people about you and bring recommendations or referrals to you. If you're not getting that right, you cannot scale. You only have one-off customers. They buy from you today. The next time they buy from you is 3 months' time. Your business cannot grow that way. In fact, most people don't even have the system to track the data of their business. When someone buys from you, okay, I'll give you a very practical example. I'm giving you insight that will help you now. Let's say you are selling sugar or you are selling bag of rice. Notice I'm giving you simple things that you can use, because with the simple stuff, you can apply the concept into different contexts. So I'm using rice, I'm using bag of rice, I'm using sugar. If I'm selling rice, for instance, I'm selling bags of rice. And on average, I have 30 people that buy bag of rice from me in a month, for instance. That's 30 bag of rice. Now, in my head, I'll write down the contact of all these 30 people. I also like to know, out of these 30 people, are you a family man? They will tell I'm a family man. Oh, do you have children, sir? I have children. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, family man, you have children. Now, I might not ask you what's the number of your kids, because that might be sensitive information. I might not provide. But I know that you have children, you're a family man, you're married. Automatically, I start tracking, right? I'll do an analysis in my head. I say, okay, if you buy a bag of rice, how long can a bag of rice, how long can a bag of rice help a family man who has family to stay? What is the duration of that bag of rice in that household? Now, let's say a bag of rice in a typical average household takes like let's say, 50 days, or takes like 60 days, 2 months before it is utilized. If I'm just considering a small household, no extended family, no visitors. So I use 2 months as an instance. In my head, I have a data book that says, oh, Tunde bought bag of rice from me today. Today is what? Let's say today is 15. I mark it. I'll say to myself, I'll count 30 days forward. On the 45th day, I'll target it. Whatever that 45th day looks like, I'll target it. So that's already like half of that duration where Tunde has purchased my rice. Remember, we're going for 60 days. So 30 days, I target it. I'll go and mark it somewhere in my calendar. I'll mark it. I move forward again. 50 days, I mark it. And on the 60th day, I mark it. What do I mean by that? 30 days. After 30 days, I'll reach out to Tunde on the 30th day, counting from the 15th day, where he bought on the 15th. That is on the 45th day, whatever that looks like on my calendar. I'll call Tunde and say, hey, hello, how are you doing, sir? How is everything? Are you good? How's the family? How is our product too? Hope it's fine. Why am I doing that? I'm trying to position myself in Tunde's mind. Secondly, I'm trying to get insight or data to see whether Tunde has utilized that product completely. Thirdly, I'm trying to position myself and say, Tunde, oh, I care for you as a business owner. I want you to come back. I want you to come back. So I plot that data. So if I follow Tunde on the 30th day, I follow Tunde on the 50th day, I follow Tunde on the 60th day, who do you think today will come back to go and buy a bag of rice from? He will come to me. He will come to me because I have built a data plot for him as a customer. And not just only for him, every single person that ever buys bag of rice from me, I will follow you. You will see me in your dream. That is data. That is data. Right? If they only do and that's all, you will not grow. You will never grow. I'm telling you as a business. It's a fact. Because what you cannot track, you cannot measure. What you cannot measure, you cannot improve. So the issue is not village people. The issue is a process issue. Hope this is giving somebody insight. When you are selling chin-chin, you are selling kuli-kuli, why is it that the people who are buying from you are not coming back to buy from you? Why is it that it will take them 1 month gap or 1 month interval before they come back to buy from you? It's because you don't have a data to track. You don't have data system. You don't have a community that brings all this set of persons like mind. What I will end up doing if I have Tunde and the rest, I'll create a WhatsApp channel. So I'm going to talk about community. And we add all rice people that have bought bag of rice from me. I'll add them to that WhatsApp channel. WhatsApp channel, they cannot chat, but they can see the things I'm posting. I'll be posting rice. Bag of rice, half bag of rice, splitting, how to split rice, how to do anything, a job for rice. You know, put it there. I'm controlling the narrative. That is power. That is positioning. On average, businesses that do this, they end up getting 4 times, 5 times more returning customers. That is 5x. That is 5 times more returning customers coming back to buy from them. I'm coming with referrals to that particular business without you paying a dime. Somebody has gotten ideas. Now let's move on. So you narrow it down, right? When you narrow, you build a draft. So what do you want to start from? What's the one customer pain point, the problem, and the rest? You move on to building a draft with lovable AI for a landing page or for a website. Use Zoom to build the building blocks that you can buy from. Then day 2, you talk about the brand and your voice, right? The branding and your voice. Now, your brand is not your logo. Somebody might think, do you have, what's your brand? Say, this is my brand logo. Your brand is not your logo. A brand is the perception of the customer about your business. If you get into a room, right, and maybe they ask you to come to the stage and say something about what you do, most people are shy. Why will you be shy? What is giving you money? You are shy. Some persons will not come to the stage. I seize opportunities. Let me tell everyone, I do it. I recall I'm giving like cases that everyone can relate with. I recall a particular time I attended an event. It was a big event. And in that event, there were a lot of people there, professionals. And I noticed that, a speaker was not speaking, but we have a moderator, somebody who was, moderating the room, telling everybody to be calm before the next speaker comes up. I reached out to the moderator. I said, please, can you give me 1 minute? Let me just tell you about what I do. Like, they did not believe it. I took the mic. I said, hello, everybody. Good day. My name is Elijah. I do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. I help businesses to raise funds. If you are here, you want to raise funds, you want to get certain things, reach out to me. Now, it matters what you say. It matters how you say it. It matters the place you say it. And by the end of that section, everybody who left that place, they now have me in their mental space. I'm in their heads. And guess what? They will not just only hear my name in their head. They will hear, if you want to raise funds, you want to raise money. So I'm able to connect my name to something that sticks in the mind of the people. That is how you build perception. So if you meet 10 people, and these 10 people, you tell them about your business, and somebody else meet the same 10 people and asks, do you know somebody that can do this? If they don't remember you, it means that you didn't build something into their minds. So branding is about perception. It's about the psychology. It's about what you do and why you're doing it. If you are here with me, breathe in. Everybody breathe in, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. How are you feeling on the scale of 1 to 10? Okay. Someone said, I don't understand this part. If you are feeling a 10, type 10. How are you feeling on the scale of 1? We are, let's take it gradually. Let's take it gradually. Let's take it gradually. Aha, value, aha. You are breathing. Now let's continue. Now, you see, I'm not pressing the accelerator. We want to now shift. Let's shift. Business people in the call, this thing is making sense. I know it will make sense. People who are here to get to the business, I know it's making sense because it's value. It has to make sense. So your brand is about the perception. What do they know about you? Hello? Let me ask every one of you, how in the world you have your WhatsApp status? Your WhatsApp status is like a presentation slide. People don't know this. So I'm giving you ideas now on branding, how you can position yourself and branding. Your WhatsApp status is where you can build narration. You can control perception. You can control narrative. In fact, you can control public opinion starting from your WhatsApp status. It's a presentation slide. People don't know. If you post many things, if you're a business person, you're just posting different things about many other things. You basically confuse your prospective client. I'll give you a practical example. If I ask you right now to give me the number of somebody in your WhatsApp status, somebody that views your status, just a random person on your contact, that you should give me their phone number. If I call them right now and say, let's say one of the entrepreneurs here, let's say you repair phones, right? And I ask, oh please, I want to fix my phone. Do you know somewhere I can fix my phone? Will that person mention your name? Or will they say, oh, go to Computer Village? I know somebody, Emeka is in Computer Village. He will fix it for you. If the people on your own contact cannot remember or cannot connect your name to something you do, there's a problem. It means that even people who are so close to you cannot buy from you. Branding is about perception. Don't confuse your prospective customers. Don't just post any random thing. Control the narrative. Control it. Control is the word. You cannot just say, okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm giving you case studies on things you can apply. Now, let me now move into this to talk about how you can build and amplify your brand voice. Here we'll touch on how you can distribute content. Remember, I said most of the challenge that business owners experience is that they only create content on 1 or 2 platforms that are static. So they create images and they create videos. And they think images and videos are telling their customers about what they do. Your brand is not the image and video. Your brand is the message that is being published or that is being shared through the content you create. So don't just say, I have a brand. Or show me your brand, I'm a brand. This was no. Now, let's talk about tools that can help you position yourself. I'm going to mention 3 tools. I've touched on one already. Nano Banana. Nano what? Banana. I showed you that. So Nano Banana is already connected to Gemini. When I asked Gemini to create 6 or 7 image variations, you saw that was nano banana, right? Nano banana, nano banana. Let me show you. So one other thing also you can do is, if I go over, I type Gemini, right? Another use case of nano banana. So I have clicked on Gemini, right? If I click on generate, create image. So look at everybody. Can you see? This is with nano banana, nano banana. So for instance, let's say I want to create something. You can either describe the image you want, and these are the formats you want it to return the image. So let's say I want a cinematic stuff. I can click on this one. If I'm not describing the image, let's say I want to upload an image, right? So I upload the file. And by the way, your Gemini can do this. Your own Gemini can do it. So let me put my picture there. Let's see something. All right, let's see something. All right. So this is my image, for instance. So you might not have an image. It's fine. You might have an image. It's fine. Right? So add a photo and describe the changes that you want. So you can give it a prompt. I could say, using the attached image. Now this can also be your brand logo. Somebody here needs to improve their brand image. Sorry, needs to improve the quality of their logo. If your logo is not giving you the vibe that's supposed to give it, like, use tools like this to improve it. In fact, you can even do what is called you can do what is called brand intelligence analysis. What do I mean by that? You go to Gemini and tell Gemini, oh, my business is into this and this. This is my logo. This is what I do. Tell me what you think about it. The system will think through everything for you. It will analyze your entire business. Then you tell it, tell me the weaknesses I have in this business. Tell me my strength. Tell me how I can overcome my weaknesses. That is called business intelligence analysis. That's a different conversation. In fact, that can even be a topic, business intelligence analysis. Now, using the attached image, I want you to improve this, and give me a cinematic feel where I am also sitting down and conversing with clients on Teams. So this is an example. This is Google. The moment I added images, I synced up Nano Banana. That's what Nano Banana is. I'm showing you how it works. If you have Gemini on your phone, you can do the same thing. You can do what? You can do the same thing. So I click on it and it goes on to generate it for me. Right. So it's generating. Can you see? Well, this looks like me. Right. It looks like me with the image I provided. Right. So you can improve whatever it is you want to do. Right. So this is a sample. Right. So tweak it, edit it, design it, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. Right. So Nano Banana is something that can give you that leverage. And you don't need to necessarily add the image. The moment you ask it to generate an image for you, it knows automatically that you need images. Right. So I added images here to just show you that if you want to add image, you can do it. But if you don't want to add image, you can still put it there and give it the prompt to do something amazing. Right. To do something amazing. Okay, let me. Okay. That'll be for another time. So I've showed you this. It's very important, right? Now let's move on. Let me show you Higgs field. Higgs field is the God mode of all creating. Higgs field. Higgsfield.ai. This is the God mode of all creating. This is where oh God. This is where imaginations become realities and realities become shattered with Higgs field. Right. You can create awesome stuff. So I'm putting it. All right. So here is Higgs field. Right. So it's a tool. It's a if you're looking at you having an entire marketing team that handles everything, Nano Banana, quality EV, like anything, there's like Higgs field is what you should use. Right. Though Higgs field is it has a lot of weight, right? So they might charge you small, $5 a month. That's crazy, right? $5 a month, and you can do something amazing. $5 is $5, right? You know, and you do a lot of things. Whether you are creating videos, you want to create anime, all those AI videos, you used to see somebody transitioning one thing to another. Imagine art content, all this awesome stuff. People who do all these brandings. In fact, somebody you can decide to become, an idea just came to my mind. You can decide to become a brand, a creative, a creative brand illustrator or designer using his field. So I recently saw some. Let me show you this. So you see, okay. Let me show you what I mean. Right. Um, Coca-Cola ads. Coca-Cola video ads using the AI. Let me show you what I mean. Once I show you this, you will see it. Do you see? Let's see. All right. 2026. Right. So I want to show you something. Okay, this. Okay. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. This was done with Higgsfield. Right. It's gonna play. Right. This was done with Higgsfield. Easy.
Holidays are coming, 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 holidays are coming. Tis the season, watch out, look around, something's coming, come anytime, be your time, something magic in the night.
Are you see what I'm seeing? Hello, hey. Tell me what's up, bro.
Always Coca-Cola, holidays refreshments, what we bring. 'Tis the season, it's always a real day. Holidays are coming, 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 holidays are coming.
Somebody say AI. Hello. 1 minute. Hello. The entire marketing team now, or depending on doing branding, you depend on not understand AI is fired. And you can create similar awesome stuff for yourself. Not just a little Coca-Cola. There's a lot, like different brands creating awesome stuff. Pepsi, anything. They are all with AI. Like this. And guess what? They use Higgsfield or Sedans. So I just shared with you the same today. So imagine you create branding video, like quality video, what you'd have paid somebody like millions to do, or even paid an organization. This handles everything end to end. You can create movies about your brand, about your product with Higgsfield. Right? I showed you Coca-Cola is one of it. There are many of them. Like, let me show you. Awesome. Type awesome. Everything here is it. Everything here is AI. Right? AI. All of them. Best AI. Let me show you this. So I'm showing you to tell you that with Higgsfield, you can do it. All you have to do, create an account. When you create an account on Higgsfield, there are some instructions. So create an account. Whether you look at everybody. So if you go to Higgsfield, you click on video, actually generate AI videos, cinema studio, canvas, mixed media. So you can even use your own pictures, blend things together, anything you want to do, make magic happen, whatever it is you want to do, disrupt reality. Right? This is it. Therefore, for audio, you can also create audio, voiceovers, change your voice, level lab, put your voice into what you're creating. Images, you want to do any of those things, right? You can do it, right? $5. Now, these are some awesome things people have.
They're not just animals.
There's 4 of them, and they're feeding.
If they break those chains, this city won't stand a chance.
It hunts in silence now.
Hello, Sydney.
This is with AI.
Your favorite
Huge view.
scary AI. Let's play a little game. Welcome to the top high-quality AI slop of 2020.
Candy, no big black magic.
Face.
There's a whole lot.
On a world ruled by sand and spice, something ancient has awakened.
That's not local.
They thought the worms were the only giants.
I think the food chain just got complicated.
Life found a way to ride the worm.
This is not the
This is Sora AI.
a cat.
A really big cat.
Biggest I've ever seen.
They're not toys. Eat them.
Go! Come on! You want marbles? Come and get them!
What if the part you think is real was written in code? You take the amber, you stay in the cage. You take the green, and I show you how deep the raptor hole goes.
Welcome to Jurassic Matrix.
They're learning fast. Then it's time we unplug them.
From the studio that taught you to wish upon a star.
What's your favorite scary song?
The one that ends happily ever after?
This fall, the screen hits a whole new pitch.
Right. So I showed you all this to tell you that his feed is your go-to, everybody. What did I say? His feed is your what? Is your go-to. Please confirm. Am I still being heard? Can you hear me? Am I all right? Perfect. So I want to let's run. All right. So heat feed is what you can use. All right. Then lastly, I'll touch on Notebook LM, how you can distribute content, and then we'll touch on Lovable AI very quick. Then we'll move into how you can set up your account on Google Map, right? So business owner on Google Map, I'll show you how you can do that. Then also how you can get clients from Google Map, right? So how you can get the clients who are already existence, right? And from there, we can talk about community and wrap up the section very quick. All right. So let's move. So let's talk about Notebook LM. I talked about content distribution the other time. How you can distribute content. If you're a business owner here, well, that's every one of you to have like a YouTube channel, right? So you can actually publish content there that can help your businesses to grow and scale. So I'm posting the link from Notebook LM, right? Elizabeth, your hand is raised. Wonderful. So let me see how I can condense everything, right? And in the most simple manner, right? So notebook, thank you. Right. All right, so let's see. Notebook LM, right? So Notebook LM is an amazing tool you can use to do awesome things, right? There's a whole lot you can do with it. Right? A whole lot you can do with it. So the first things first is when you click on Notebook LM, you click on Try Notebook and it's free. It's free. So tools you can use. Then you click on Create New. When you click on Create New, all you have to do is you upload that document you have or that whatever it is you have, right? So let's say, for instance, I want to create let's say I want to create okay, let's do this. So let me go over to Gemini. Let me show you how this works practically. So let's say I want to create a business. I want to create a business document, all right, or a brand document for a brand. Somebody give me the name of your brand real quick. Just type the name of your business, and what you do. Just the name and what you do very quick, right? The name and what you do. All right. Tesla Foods, the name and what you do. All right. So, okay, home essentials. But what I'm sharing now, you can do the same thing, right? So it's not hard. So I want you to create create a brand description. I can a brand description document for my customer around my business. This is my interesting. I want you to do. Okay. Essentials as a service. Now, I added this, right? Now look at it. It's going to break down everything, right? So he's asking for the okay. Let me create something fictional, right? Let me just create something fictional. No, don't connect to us, please. So oh, in fact, that's created a document already for me. Brand identity, yes, the structural content. So this is with Gemini. And it's what it has created for me. I should be able to download this, yes. So this is the document, right? So the moment I asked it, in fact, the moment I asked it to give me the stuff, it automatically created it and gave me the document to it ASAP. No stress, no delay. Now what I need to now do here, so I'm showing you how you can use it. I can use Notebook LM, right? So let's say I just do a bit of some structuring, right? Structuring, just put the structure like this. It's fine, right? This is fine. You can expand on it later on. Now, once I have created an information about my business, I normally I'll just copy the feedback I have and paste it on Google Docs. Or if you're using Gemini now connects immediately to your Google Docs through your Drive. Then I download this as PDF. Right? I'm showing you how to do it. So went to Gemini, asked about my business, download it as PDF. Then over here, I open Notebook LM. Remember, Notebook, try Notebook. It took me here. I clicked on create notebook. I came here, add sources. I clicked on add sources. Then I drag this. This is what I want to drag. I drag it, I put it inside here. The moment I drag it and put it inside here, I'm showing you what next I will do. Right? I've dragged it in here. Now, this is the insight. This is the document. Now, with this document, I can then do the following. I can create an audio podcast system. I can create I can create a slide, I can create a video, I can create a report, I can create anything. So let's say I want to create audio, I click on audio. I want to create, by the way, you can determine what kind of stuff you want. So I clicked on, what do I mean by that? This arrow here. Before you click audio, you can click on this arrow. So actually, you want a deep dive, you want a bite size, you want a critique, you want a debate. You want it long, you want it short. No. So like this now to create video, I click on this arrow. They'll ask me, do you want cinematic? Do you want structured? Do you want brief? So let's say I want a cinematic, a rich, immersive experience that can unpack the complex ideas of your product through engaging visuals and storytelling. So I click on generate. Remember, I click on this, then you just click on generate, right? Then maybe you want a slide. Some of you want to apply for business opportunities. I actually create a pitch deck. I say pitch deck. Oh, Chiku, how will I create pitch deck? How will I drag? How will I drop? Just click on slide deck. Right now, I've clicked on three things. Right? I've clicked on what? Three things. I've clicked on audio. I've clicked on video. I've clicked on deck. So all I have to now do, I'll just leave it. I'll come back here and we'll see what needs to be seen. The next thing I need to show you. Let's move. I'll come back here because it's processing. By the time we are back, it's done already. So I want to now take you to how you can set up your business. Or before I do that, let's touch on Lovable, because Lovable is a website, how you can create a website for your business. Then I'll now touch on how you can set up your business on Google Maps. I need to wrap everything as quick as possible for 12. All right. How are you feeling so far? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? I know, right? Okay, I'm really... so thank you, Elizabeth. Everybody remember the first time I said everybody should type what the value of the class is. So by the time we are done, then I'll ask you what do you think the value is. So but wait, hold it. Let's head back to class. So now I want to show you Lovable, right? Lovable. It's important I show you Lovable, right? These ones are still working. So Lovable is where you can build a functional website. Now, yes, on our deck, we're still in deck 5. Okay, brand look. Okay, I've touched on Nano Banana, Hicksfield, Notebook LM. Now, this is where Lovable comes in very well. There's SEM, there's SEO, there's ASI. ASI is the new normal. SEM is search engine marketing. This is how you run ads on Google, on Meta, how you can put basically everything that has to do with ads falls under SEM, right? Because it's paid. You are paid to make yourself visible. But even AI can optimize process for you. Why SEO? SEO is doing things organically. You're not paying anything, but you're trying to put yourself out there. You want to make yourself visible. You want to be seen. And that's why tools like AI PRM, Notebook LM can help you by creating content and distributing your content into various forms. Content distribution into various forms. Now, ASI is a gold mine. Somebody say gold mine. Gold mine. Now, Elizabeth said something the other time, when she said she did something where she reached out to some couple of her friends and asked her friends to check on Gemini or Google if her business name will pop up. Now, there's a reason why people use Gemini for things like this. Not just only Gemini, you can use any other platform, by the way. But use Gemini first and use others later. Gemini is connected to Google. Google is one of the largest search engines in the world. So it means that if you use Gemini more, and you put information about your business, about what you do on Gemini, it becomes easy that when people are searching for businesses along your line of interest or skills around your line of interest, your name will pop up. If your name is not popping up when it's supposed to pop up, you have lost money. Somebody else will pop up and the client will go to them. This is the new normal. And how it works is very simple. Engage more with these AI tools. Tell the system about what you do. Start with Gemini. Let Gemini know your business in and out. Engage with it more because it's connected to Google. And every time you engage with it more, you are generating content to make what you are doing become very visible across other platforms. That's one way. Second way, tell your friends to go use their Gemini account and search for your business name. The more you have more persons searching for your business name on their different Gemini account, the more you become visible. That is positioning. So tell your friends, family, even village people, tell them, please check my business name on your Gemini. Open Gemini and search. Like just type it, type my name there. What comes? You don't need many persons. At least if you can get 10 to 15 people minimum searching, you are automatically telling the system that, oh, people actually know about your kind of business. Right? That's the amazing thing. You don't need so many volume. Right? Now, I want to show you something about this system. Previously, people try to build SEO into what they are doing, but now you have intelligent tools that can handle all these things for you step by step. So lovable.dev is an amazing tool. So I'm going to share the link now with everybody. All right. So Lovable. So you can use Lovable. Right. So I've shared the link as well. So with Lovable, you can build a site. You can build anything. You can build something beautiful, something functional. And guess what? Lovable now has ASI and SEO feature. Look at everybody. Can you see? I just clicked it over here. Better SEO apps built to be found. App built to be found. So build apps for your business or website people can actually find. So you no longer need to be thinking SEO and put it. Let my business be seen. Yeah. All kind of things, right? Lovable apps ship search ready, discoverable on Google and in AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity. No SEO expertise is required. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't make it like this. You don't make it like this. Should I do like this? Should I do like this? Nobody cares. Hello. No, you can do it yourself. So that's a new update a lot of people have. So let's build a website for somebody very quickly. And after this, we'll talk on how you can place your business on Google Maps because I need to run. So who was the first person? Yes, domain name. Lovable also can help you get domain name. And that's the amazing thing. For as low, the other time they gave as low as $1. And every other thing they handle it for you. Is that amazing? Life is easy. It's easy. It's easy. Oh. Love Place. Ifeoluwa, what services do you offer in Love Place? So since you are the first person to type Love Place, so kindly type with the services you have. So I have Love Place. What do you offer? Okay, you mobile. Okay, mobile phone repair. Ifeoluwa, Can you share your WhatsApp number as well? Very quick, very quick, very quick, very quick. That's some information I need to keep here. Your business WhatsApp number. Now, I asked for the business WhatsApp number because I will need that information. Your business WhatsApp number, your phone number, your email address for your business, for your business, for your business. Very quick, very quick, very quick. So love place. Also, do you have a brand logo? This one's almost done. Nice. Do you have a brand? Yes, a logo. If you don't have a logo, it's fine. It's fine. Now, WhatsApp generator. So what I need to do, WhatsApp link generator. I need to convert Ifeoluwa's number into a link. So when I add this link on the WhatsApp on the website, anybody that clicks it anywhere around the world, they can easily connect with her. So I want this in Nigeria. So this is Ifeoluwa's number. Let's say, hi Ifeoluwa, I'm interested in your services. So the tool I'm using here is called WhatsApp link generator. Don't worry about the logo, no issue, okay? So this is WhatsApp link generator. So let's go. I'm interested in your services. Kindly share the next steps. Okay. I need to fast. So Ifeoluwa, I've added. So now this now become Ifeoluwa link. So I'll tell you where I'm going to use the link. So let me just add this here for Ifeoluwa. I'm going to use this somewhere. So okay. This is Ifeoluwa WhatsApp. Let's go WhatsApp link. After WhatsApp link, I need to Ifeoluwa your Gmail. So I'm putting some information down first. I'm not giving it the prompt. Gmail, no, email address rather. So Ifeoluwa email address. Then phone number. So if you have clients that want to call you directly. Every other person can see my screen, right? Please confirm. Can you see my screen? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I think it's network. Okay. Let me add this. Now I have to put the country code because Ifeoluwa might have clients from UK. So love place, this. So now this is fine. Like I say, I want you to act like a professional website developer, with expertise in building functional and well animated website. I want you to build a fully functional website, with full animation for a brand called Love Place, right? Yes, the business service focus, phone repairs for busy professionals and entrepreneurs. All right. Here is the WhatsApp link. Here is the business email address, and here is the business. Please confirm. Am I being heard? Can you all hear me? I'm heard, right? Thank you. Business photo bar. Also, I want you to add relevant images that net well with my business. Also, you can create business logo and the right brand logo that fit my business path in each in that together to this optimized for better ranking visibility. So this is it. That expecting to be functional and well. The lie. Hey, thank God I copied it. A well website, well animated. Okay. So this is all we know about the Ifeoluwa business. 3, 2, with the brand logo. 3, 2, 1, enter. So I have typed it, I click enter, then it goes and work. So let me type the prompt here. So this is the prompt I used, just in case somebody wants to use it. But remember, it's for Ifeoluwa, but you can tweak it to fit. You can tweak it to fit. You can tweak it to fit. I just did, right? So now this is loading. Why this is loading? It's going to create everything by itself, step by step, step by step, step by step. I'll come back here. But let's head back to our previous notebook LM. Just give it time. Now, everybody, remember we did what? We did slide, we did audio, video is generating. So look at the slides, everybody. This is for the slide. This is for the slide. EBB, when we created the slide, right? So this is it. This is it. Trajectory of a home aesthetics. This is it. This is it. Shifting from ownership to experience. This is it. Making it effortlessly. This is it. This is your slide. Though. That same thing, that same stuff we copied. This is it. Everybody, this is it. Better. This is it. By the way, this is even list. You can even use Claude design to create something very amazing. Right? So, and when you have peace of mind, this is it. Premium. Peace of mind, 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 peace of mind. After everything, you can click here, download as PDF or PowerPoint. So if you download as PowerPoint, you can still edit it. Download as PDF, it is fixed. So if I click download as PDF now, you see it's downloading. It's that simple. Now let's look at the audio very quick. So this is the audio. If I click on play audio, you will hear something now. Right. So you're going to hear.
I want you to do me a favor. Just take a second and picture your closets right now.
Oh, that is a dangerous game to play.
Right. But seriously, like really visualize them top to bottom. Think about that highest shelf you can barely reach without a step stool. Or maybe the very dark depths of the hallway linen closet.
Oh, yeah. Everyone has that one closet.
Exactly. You probably have some frayed, slightly scratchy towels shoved all the way to the back. Maybe a stack of chipped, mismatched dinner plates you inherited from a roommate half a decade ago. Or those massive opaque plastic...
What? I just click interact. So let me add my own voice. Oh, yes. Join. Okay. Wait, let me click on join. So I could add my voice into this whole conversation and then download everything with my own voice. So it looks as though I was part of it. So it's loading.
I want you to do me a favor. Just take a second and...
Whoa. Did someone just break the fourth wall? Let's hear it.
Yeah. Very true. I strongly believe that, home essentials plays a major role in this age and time. And I'm of the opinion that, you know, every residential area, commercial area, as long as you have people living, there's going to be a need for individuals to have the best of, you know, home-related services that is both affordable, flexible, and dynamic to a great extent for everyone. Yeah.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah, that is such a great point.
What is fascinating is how you touched on that commercial aspect.
Because that is exactly where this model draws its inspiration from.
Can you
You
see?
mentioned the need
You're
for things to
absolutely
be
right.
dynamic and flexible.
And that is exactly
Those are
what
the
we are
call we
diving
end
into
to.
today.
Okay.
It is about
We
bringing
almost
that high-end
done.
commercial efficiency into
But
our
where
private
to it?
homes.
So, to
So
our listeners' point about
I
residential
can now
needs.
click on
Let's start with
download.
a
My
little
voice will
mental
be here.
exercise.
Okay, picture your closets right
I
now.
click on download.
Oh,
My
that
voice
is
will
a
be here.
dangerous game to play.
Right. But
All right.
seriously, like really
So
visualize them
this
top
is
to
for
bottom.
Think about that high.
this is for that. Now, all video is still taking a while because it's creating something animated. But you get the point, right? You click on this, download it. Your voice also be part of it, and stuff like that. Then you can republish this content on Spotify, on wherever you want to put it. You know, spread your digital footprint as a business. So let's hope you get it right. Hope you get. You can replay, you can edit, you can do anything, you can cut it, balance it, anything. Now for the website, let's look at the website. The website is still loading. Sorry, give me a minute.